Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of our Adventurer Guild. So a lot of you might notice there's been quite a few changes since the end of the last episode. As I mentioned last time, I did say I was going to spend some time with the other groups trying to level them up as much as possible so they'd be more on par with both Violent Violence and the Knobs. And for the most part, I'd say we've been quite successful. Let me just go over some of the changes to begin with, and then we'll properly get into like the brass tacks for the rest of the episode. So first and foremost, Cheeky, he actually managed to get to Dragon Knight on his first try. It was only a 35% chance, and he did it on the first bit. So I think he was destined to become a Dragon Knight. Obviously, Briggs became a Sword Master, but that happened at the end of the last episode anyway. Both Albus and Amory are still leveling up, but they're getting pretty close to the same level as these guys, so soon we will be able to use them quite soon. They are both now Arcane Knights, so I am slowly amassing them up in a weird way. The hired hands are Massasa's level 17, the other guys are only 1,000 off 17 as well, so we're going to use them to begin with today. A few of the knobs leveled up just from doing like random assignments, and the same with Northbound. There is a few skills that I need to give out, but I'm going to do an assignment first and foremost, and then we'll hand out all the skills. Also, to mention, whilst I was out in the ruins at one point, I did also come across an event where a vampire gave me a vial of their blood. So that means I can actually turn a character into a vampire, which is something that we've been working towards anyway, because there is someone who wants that as their character. So I'm probably going to enact that shortly, because I'm pretty sure it's Hayden, but I just want to double check for comments. I'm pretty adamant it is, though. Yep, it was definitely Hayden. So, here we go. So, Hayden, Arcane Knight and Vampire Extraordinaire. Let me just find where this bloody potion has gone. Where has it gone? I assume I can use it whilst we're just sort of here. I've gone past it, haven't I? I've gone, like, way... Is it near the top? It's there. Well, Hayden, here you go. Neck this. Nothing's happened yet. So, Hayden bears an uncanny resemblance to a vampire, despite not actually being one. So, 10 strength growth, 10 dexterity growth, 10 physical resistance, 10 ice resistance, 30 lifesteal, but minus 10 fire resistance, so that's not ideal. Also, apparently, healing him will now hurt him, so the way he's going to heal is by lifestealing, which is fine, because he does a lot of damage anyway. But man, the extra strength and dexterity growth is quite something. What's that now? 85% and 90. Not bad, not bad. So that means it's almost a guaranteed time every time he levels up, which he's about to do in a second. So, with that in mind, and with that said, like I say, I'll do the skills when we come back from this one. I am just going to do a quick mission to get the rest of the hired hands up to level 17, because I do want to do the story mission, which relates to Misasa today. So that is Misasa's soul. It says 15 to 17, so we could do it now, but I would like the group to be all level 17 before we jump in there. And also it means that everyone's relationship with Misasa will be as high as it can be as well. So I think that makes sense. So let's do a very, very easy mission. It's going to be very straightforward. It's going to be as fast as I can make it. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Like, 18,000, 26 people, that's like 3,000. They'll be absolutely fine with that. I could technically just do this, level 6 to 8, but it'll be very, very boring. Let's quickly do this. Let's get the hired hands leveled up, and then let's go fix our girl, Misasa. It might stop her from running away from stuff all the time. That's fine with me. Right, let me put some stuff in the inventory. Let's go. This should be about as straightforward as we make it. We just need to explore 75%. So I'm going to try and effectively avoid encounters. I just want to complete this more than anything. So let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Let's just get going. Obviously, I'm going to grab as much stuff as possible as well, because I like resources. What can I say? Especially when they're in purple chests. Right, you need to roll a 4. Good job. I will take that. That was like lightning? No, it's earth. Okay. I would normally say that yellow has connotations for lightning, but hey, that's just my opinion. I'll take all that as well. Right, I'm going to keep going right. Actually, to be fair, I could probably just punch through this instead. Well, we'll see. Really do need to start remembering to bring shovels more often, but honestly, it's fine. Another one of those purple chests. Finding them like crazy. Come on, Misasa. You can even level up even more if you want to. Oh, it's one of those things. It's fine. I will do this as well. Just don't roll a 1, please. You haven't so far. And you won't just yet. I'll take that. I'll grab as much resources as I can. Once again, it's always going to be useful. Right, so I've kind of just gone all the way down to the bottom of the map. And I've already done like 25% or close to it. 23%. So we're doing good for time, I'd say. Oh, hello. Okay, so it's been pretty uneventful. I picked up loads of stuff. I've got the 72% out of 75%, but I think we're going to have to do at least one fight to get through this, which is absolutely fine. So, I just wanted to get through this as quickly as possible, but I guess we're getting into a fight. Whatever. Did have to camp a few times, so our supplies are basically gone now. But once we've done that, I just have to walk to the left for like a few steps, and then we're done with this mission. We can level everyone up. We can apply all the skills. Because I did decide to leave that until I actually recorded an episode instead of doing it off camera, so people can see what I actually did to the characters. And then we'll get on with Masasa's mission, which will be interesting. Yeah, saw that coming a mile away. Resisted the bleed, though. Everyone's getting stunned out here. Everybody's getting stunned out here. Well, better get a move on, then. Can I just, like, lightning... How far can this go? Pretty far. Pretty far, I'd say. Let me just BP you up one. And then away you go. That means I can at least make him explode now. So that'll be nice. Although you're stunned, so that's not ideal. Duck is not, on the other hand. Boom! Lovely. You love to see it. Right. A little bit forward piece, please. You don't have to go too crazy with it. Nah, I thought he was going to die, but fine. Right, you're stunned. Benef, front and center, just shield up. You're probably going to be the closest target for everyone, I would assume. They don't miss much, do they? At least the bleed's been resisted all the time. Okie dokie, wow. Not quite. Right, where are you going to disappear to? Understandable, have a nice day. Ah, not this time, jackass. Alright, good, 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 good. Lovely. Lovely. Now, you're missing some health. Why don't you go back and get it? Let's see how this lifesteal thing works, eh? That won't kill them both. That will. And yeah, he did get some health back, so I'm quite happy with how that works. Not dead. He is now. I guess you could go blow him up, why not? It'll hurt you, but it'll hurt them more. And that's the important part. Right, Masasa, go clean up. Straightforward. Straightforward indeed, nice. And 10% extra XP, so that's fine. Not that they technically need it to get to 17, but I'll take it. It just guarantees it's going to happen after this. Yeah, I know I don't have enough space. I've collected so much stuff on this map already. Right, 73%. Come on. 74%. And... not 75%. Well, that's annoying. Maybe we have to do another fight. Really? 74%, I'm going to have to go somewhere else to finish it. Oh, game. Oh, you. Never mind then, I guess we are having a second fight after all, because I've got to go through this guy to get some of the empty places. This has not gone quite to plan. I mean, it's fine, but it has not gone quite to plan. Yeah, don't worry about it. Be lovey-dovey in your free time. We're at work right now. Just hold it. Boy, oh boy, they've got some movement on them, haven't they? Right then, wow. Best not mess around, eh? Best not mess around. I'll take it. Not bad. That does, like, nothing. Nothing at all. Well, hang on then, hang on. Love that. Poison 31's actually pretty good, to be fair. Oh, you get your health back from that as well. Cool. Flame on. It's always flame on. Almost always, anyway. Right, we got some work to do. Okay, you've got more work to do, I'm sorry to say. You have to put in a double shift piece. I'm sure you're fine with it. Getting there. We're getting there. Do the same. Follow up your partner's well wishes. That one's dead. How much health have you got? Kind of close. Alright, you have one more. Why not? Why not? Although, granted... we'll resist. Right, Benef, get there. And do your taunting magic. It'll work on 3 out of 4 of them. I'm fine with that. And then V up 1 and put your defense up, because it's probably going to be a hard-hitting session now, I'd imagine. Especially with all the berserkers coming your way. So just be careful. Right, here we go. Let's see what we do. Didn't consider the fact that it smashes through... Oh my god. How much? How much? Damn, these berserkers are a pain in the arse, aren't they? Yes. Yes, they are. Right, that one's dead at least. Good job, Kristen. Fabulous work. You're not too far away, don't care about that. Not quite. Not quite. Come on, you can do better. These berserkers are a hardy bunch, but you can do better. Don't trigger it because you'll get smashed. Okay, trigger it now. Oh, no. Okay, he missed the 95, but he's fine. Not having a great time there, bucko, are we? Jeez. It's only the second fight, and we're getting absolutely pulverized. Pulverized. It's not their fault. Nice, health back. 9's fine, because I can do this and get it back again. Lovely. Nice. Blocked it as well. Oh, beautiful. Now that was a class act. Oh, they get waves. I didn't agree to that. Hang on now. Hang about, hang about. I don't have time for this nonsense. I want to be 1 and done, baby. Or 2 and done, I guess. And we will be 2 and done, thankfully. That got a bit wild for a second, didn't it? Jesus. Came out of it fine. We're all fine. Everyone's definitely going to level up. That was the important part. I do not have space for this stuff. Oh, I've got space for some of it. Get out of here. I'm not going to bother healing. Let's just walk this way ever so slightly, and we should be okay. And there we go. A little bit of injuries here and there, which were a bit unfortunate, but fine. This should mean that everyone else should have hit level 17 from that, I would assume. Also, we found loads of stuff. Oh yeah, everyone is easily into the next level except Misasa, who, to be fair, is almost a third on the way to level 18, so that's pretty good showing. Right, how is the rest of everyone looking? Fenris is getting some injuries, and the deterioration between Albus and Fenris has deteriorated, not great. Fenris and Wolfgar are friends. That's a nice little revelation there. Let's get on with leveling people up. Full sweep. God, I love a full sweep. Right, 17 for Duck. Let's see how she does. Oh, rolled on that, damn. 39 intelligence. Whew. That's wild. In a good way. Obviously in a good way. How are you doing? Yeah, that vampiric power coming in quite well on that. That means that you are definitely going to get more points when you level up now. That's good. Kristen. I'll take a +2. Yeah, that's not bad as well. Misasa's already there. Peace onto level 17 as well. God, your endurance is terrible, though. You are also scarred from one of the battles that you were included in, unfortunately. Doesn't mean you got less hit points, but you do have a lot more bravery. And I think there is also Albus who can level up, which means he's almost at the max level where I can't train him anymore. I think I can put him in one more time, but after that, I think that's it. Let me see what I can do here. Yes, I can put him in one more time. Right, let's get on with the skills, because there's a lot. There's a lot. So let's do the first thing first. 2. So let's go legendary support. Oh, no. Legendary offensive spells, should I say. Let's say start magic study, increases dark potency by 30% reduces bravery by 10. I think I can live with that. Johnny, just go for the gain SP. That's fine. Right then, the people who are actually going to be using for the next one, let's see what we can make out of this. Right, Battlecry's big, so I'll go Battlecry. That will help everyone out. And then let's put everyone's... Ooh, resistance is good. 20 bravery is also good. I mean, it's all pretty good. Aura of Might. Let's go Aura of Might. That should be good. Duck, obviously, legendary offensive spells. I'm never going to say no to that. Physical skills of enemies. Oh, hang on. Only can have a max hit chance of 6% against this character. Does not apply to enemies with true sight. I mean, yeah. Helps the spongier people survive, I suppose. Is there any vampiric things that you get in here for being a vampire now? No? Maybe not? I don't think that's the case. That's a bit of a shame. So, Blade Ignition deals 50% physical attack bonus to all targets if there is a fire. Oh, so you deal an additional 50% if you've already ignited the blade. Yeah, cool. I am into that. And let's increase your reach as well. That'd be quite good. Kristen, let's go Dagger Mastery, so that means you can stab more. And let's increase your crit damage by 50%, because that will be something disgusting to see. Dagger Mastery as well for Miss Sassa. And then she's already got the poison, so let's just put Poison Mastery up even more. Don't know how that's going to work against demons, but I guess we'll see. Peace has got 3, so obviously legendary offensive spells, definitely. Once again, Mirror Image, so you don't get stabbed as much. And let's just increase your dodge. Let's just make sure you get hit less. And I might as well do everyone else's whilst we're here. So Briggs with Swordmaster training. Let's have a look at this. So, yep, I'll give you all the new blade abilities. On turn end plus dodge for this round. Yes, please. Even more blade abilities. Or character deals more damage against enemies who act afterwards per 1%. If the enemy has multiple turns, then it only appears. Oh, so basically, if you have a higher initiative than everyone else, you'll do more damage to them. Yeah. I'll take that. I'd buy that for $1. And then is it just Albus and Amory? I think it's just Albus and Amory, who I'm going to do all the skills for once we get them to max level 15. Which, Albus is almost there, and Amory is definitely on the way. So that's everyone leveled up. Everyone here is, generally speaking, in a pretty good mood. Let me just pay bonus use here, a little bit happy. Let me fix everyone up, which might make people a little bit sad. We'll see. Did that impact anyone else? Happy, happy, happy. Oi, oi, oi. Anyways, bring back to happiness as well. Can I put it higher up than that? Like, how much would I have to pay to make you, like, the third one up? Oh, yeah, let's just do that for all the people to hide hands. This isn't favoritism, this is just ensuring survivability, okay? Okay, I think we're set up as much as we can be. We have Death Ward as the blessing, which I think will be quite useful on a mission like this. Everyone's in a pretty great mood. Everyone's got the best stuff that they possibly can have. I'm bringing in quite a lot of stuff, but it is a short mission, so that's fine. I'm going to bring some keys just in case this mission does have some, like, legendary loots, because they do seem to be... That does seem to be a thing, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Let me just check your relationships with everyone. So, Benneth, Hayden, Peace, Kristen, and Duck are all your best friends. I mean, you can't ask for a better setup than that. Okay, well, I guess we're going in. Let's go cleanse this soul of Masasas. Hopefully. Okay, it's a very tiny map. I don't know what's... Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, well then. As the adventurers arrived at the location indicated by the Divine Messenger, they found themselves in an empty castle. They scanned the area, searching for any signs of life, but there was nothing except for an ominous-looking shrine standing silently between two old statues. Misasa knew instinctively that this shrine was the shrine of Belphegor, and if she wants to communicate with him. With trembling steps, Misasa approached the shrine, her companions following closely behind. As she drew near, the shrine began to emanate a sinister red glow, and a chilling mist rose from its surface. Suddenly, a ghastly visage materialized before them, its twisted grin sending shivers down their spines. How delightful to encounter one who bears my mark, the visage spoke in a friendly tone, but somehow still dripping with mockery. But it seems you're experiencing a bit of buyer's remorse. How unfortunate. I never wanted this, Misasa cried. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It's not fair. Misasa's voice quivered with desperation as she yelled those words. It isn't. But I don't care. The visage started to laugh viciously. It became clear that Belphegor had no empathy for humans. No, he enjoyed their suffering. Now, don't look at me like that, Belphegor continued after finishing laughing. It would be rude if I was just to come here without at least offering you a way out. A glimmer of hope flickered in Misasa's eyes as she leaned in, hanging on a demon lord's every word. Tell me what I have to do, she pleaded. I'll do anything. The visage's grin widened. its features contorting into a grotesque mockery of amusement. "Oh, it's simple, really," he purred. "A soul has been promised to me, but it doesn't have to be yours. It could be anyone's. Someone you know, or perhaps a stranger on the street, an elderly person nearing the end of their days, or even an innocent child who has yet to experience the fullness of life." Masassa's blood ran cold as she recoiled from a demon lord's sinister proposition. I can't," she stammered, her voice barely above a whisper. "Why not?" the visage taunted, its eyes gleaming with malice. "You've already spilled blood, what's one more soul to damn? Or perhaps one of your companions here will be willing to trade places with you. Surely there's someone among them who value your life enough to sacrifice their own." "Well, is there?" Belphegor asked, facing the other adventurers. As the duck stepped forward, Masassa's heart dropped. The realization of what was about to transpire sent a chill down her spine. She couldn't bear to see someone else sacrifice themselves for her sake, especially the closest friend she ever had. "No, you can't do this. Anyone but you," Masassa shouted, her voice trembling with desperation. She couldn't allow another to bear the consequences of her own poor decisions. I won't do it, Belphegor," Masassa's voice quivering with fear, but beneath it lay a steely determination. She refused to let others pay the price for her mistakes. For a brief moment, the smile on the visage faded, replaced by a look of disgust, but it quickly morphed into a more sinister grin as Belphegor continued to manipulate the situation. "Isn't it awful of you to trample on the goodwill of your comrade?" Belphegor's voice dripped with false concern. "Do you really want to see them suffer while your soul is in thy hand?" Masassa's resolve hardened as she spoke with unwavering determination. "I will not let her take my place," she declared, her voice steady and resolute. Before she could protest further, Belphegor presented them with another twisted proposition, exploiting their bonds of camaraderie against them. "Compelled by the display of comradeship between you and your party, I'm offering you a chance for you all to keep your souls," Belphegor announced, his smile widening at the collective attention. "Endure a simple battle of survival. Classic. And you can all keep your souls, but if you fail, well, you know the consequences." The adventurers exchanged uneasy glances, their hearts heavy with the weight of their decision. So, everyone in the party was willing to risk their life for Masassa. A deadly and tough battle will commence. You cannot run. Masassa immediately declines Belphegor's offer. She'll keep the mark, but will no longer flee the battle. I mean, I'm going to try. This is what we came here for. We're going to try and cleanse it. "Number 1, please." Before Masassa could stop him, everyone in the party agreed to Belphegor's terms, united in their determination to save Masassa's soul. How wonderful! Belphegor's voice oozed with satisfaction. Then survive! Without warning, a horde of enemies materialized around them. The battle for all their souls has begun. Oh, so she's lost that. So what was that actually really doing? So, -10 bravery, character will flee, gains the skill mark of Belphegor Slothful. So that's gone now. Okay, what's the game here? It's a wave thing. Right, okay, well, we've done those before. Not with Sloth, though. Oh god, and it keeps going up every single turn, or round, sorry. So we're going to keep losing health and losing damage output? I didn't agree to that shit. Alright, game. No bad time. Right, up there. Get stunning, please. To be fair, you actually have something I can bring your BP back with, so don't worry about it. That was great. That was worth it. Right, Masassa, go there. Try and not use as much SP as we can. I'll try and avoid it. Try. Ice on? See if we can freeze some of these fools. And he's gone. Alright, good stuff. Biggie damage. Also not bad for the up one. Right, he's dead next turn. No, he's dead now. I'll take it back. Right, just magic missile to save. Oh, 95% miss. I'll shut up. Right, rally up now. Boost everyone pretty please, because there is going to be another round coming in pretty soon. And try and keep everyone sort of together-ish. They might be alright. We'll see. See how true that holds. Can I just biff him? Can I just biff him? Confirmed I can just biff him. Good stuff. Right. Heart of a Lion. I know it's not called that. Now reset your movement. Get there. And Just put your physical... Don't taunt them, just put your physical protection up. Because you're the closest person, they should probably go for you. I guess we'll see. Alley-oop. And then alley-oop again. That's not bad. What's coming in? Witches, God knows what else. Okay, you know what? Just prepare for her and kill her as soon as she appears. That's all I want. Poison up. Hope for the best. Almost dead. You can move closer than I like, so move in slightly. Hit him, move in there. Slice. And now where can you... Oh, I need one. So you're going to deal with that. There's that one there. There's a billion other people coming this way as well. Tell you what. Teleport down this way. Just gotta take them off the board like chess pieces. Or something like that. I mean, I don't want to hurt my boy. But I could do this. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I will give you that one. Oh, I was hoping it would follow up to over there, but I guess not. It's fine. It's probably fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. My god. And then you've got even more people coming in the next round. How many more people coming in the next round? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloody hell, so that's 11 people over the next, like, few rounds. That is cray-cray. You start really mad, mate. Right, he's gonna be gone next turn. Butcher her if you can. Right, she's gone. V up 1. I guess do it the same with this one. I guess it doesn't matter which ones we go for, as long as we're going for them. Gone. Come this way. We should probably try and all get back together in a group now, I suppose. Get here in preparation for this guy. I'm not done. No, maybe I am. That's a 95% miss. That was like a 40% hit. Classic. Fool me once, game, shame on me. Fool me twice, then shut up, game. Nice. And here come even more of them, and I'm losing health by the minute, literally. Okay, that's pretty big. Can you do that again? Just stack up poison as much as you can if you can. You know what? I'm going to burn through a lot of it, but it's for a good reason. Dodge up. What's he going to do? Ah, bitch move. Absolutely bitch move. Right, he's dead next turn. So actually, I could kind of just leave. So I will. Stay away from the witches, though, because they could definitely see you. God, that's a lot of blood. Bandage up. And then move back. Not great, Jim. Not great. Okay, gone. Right, I've kind of pulled everyone back together again because there's so much more coming. But I do have some legendary spells, or what you could call them. So if they all end up in, like, a square, I can use one of them and go mental with it. Can one of these miss, eventually? It'd be nice if it did. I'm just saying. Guess missing isn't in their future. Or some shit. Okay, at least that missed. I don't like that he's not taking... He's got, like, 3 turns. More or less, every single round. But he only takes damage for the 1. Should really be taking it for each one. Really. Just saying. And then go. Dirty bastard chasing me. Right. V up. Health potion down there. SP potion down to you. Then I need you to... I mean, I guess teleport. The whole slow thing kind of boned me for a bit. It's something. Let's get ready for everything that's coming now. God, they really want to kill Benneth. Oh, that was bullshit. What was that? Right. Physical protection up. Well, that attack wasn't cool. God, could anything miss? I'm just asking. Nope. There'll be no misses here on their account. None of that. Frigging Nora. Alright, that's another one gone. That is indeed something. Hey, look at that, I got some health back. Right, V up by 2. Heal yourself up. And then V up again, to be honest. And heal up your girl. Blowing through is like nobody's business. That's what I get from having a healer on this team, I guess. Drink one of these. Dodge up. Jesus Christ. It's just a bit much, you know? It's just a bit much. Health back, lovely. Right, I'm gonna need to BP up so you can actually try and kill her. Don't think she'll die, but she'll be pretty damn close to it. Oh, no, she's dead. I take that back entirely, Hayden. Good job, Vampire Man. That's not his name. Maybe it should be. That's getting mighty concerning. I'm having my health back, thank you very much, dickheads. That was a 30%. Can we not? Jesus. I'm gonna have to use the last of it just to give you, well, what you need. There you go. Christ in heaven. That needs to stop. Like, legitimately, that needs to stop. Alright, Silver Lining. Neither of them are stunned, but they are both shocked, so I guess I'll take that. Really chewing through our stuff, though. That is the downside. Right, see if we can freeze them. One will miss. Because of course it will. Also, another 95 miss. Heal up. And then, to be honest, the up and heal her up again, because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Although, is he still taking poison? So he dies in 2 turns. If we stay away from him, he'll just die. Ugh, that needs to stop happening. He says stay away from him and then run straight at him. But this is a big one. He's dead. Okay. Can we now deal with the rest, please? Right, they're both stunned. That's gone as well. Pull back 1. Force its hand a bit. And we've just got 2 cultists left. Is that all that's left? That was huge. Good job. That's fine, because I can get that back. You are going to bleed, though. Jeez. Really don't like Benef, do you? Wait, stunned now. Right, shield up. We're almost there. The big thing's gone. Thanks to a lot of poison damage. And I mean a lot of poison damage. Damn. But hey, if it works, it works. Come on. To be fair, Kristen, just drink this, stay where you are. Don't know if there's anything left after this, I just want to be sure, you know? Right, he's gone as well. That's a lot of blood, but I think you can get that back. Why, I believe you can. And he's gone. Is that it? Oh, we did it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That got a little bit spicy. Man, 4-4-4-4 for everyone. I'll take that. And Essence of a Greater Demon. I'll also take that. Another potion, maybe? The adventurers finally won their battle against the enemies Belphegor had summoned against them. But was it worth it? We won! Misasa's voice trembled with emotion. Falling to her knees, tears streamed down her cheeks as a flood of relief washed over her. Never had she dared to hope for such an outcome, yet here they were, alive and victorious. Her friends surrounded her, their faces filled with both joy and disbelief. I mean, to be fair, Kristen had 6 health at one point. I thought she was going to die. They not only helped Misasa regain control of her soul, but they had all survived the harrowing ordeal together. It was a moment of overwhelming gratitude and relief. Tackling her with hugs, they embraced Misasa tightly, their tears mingling as they rejoiced in their shared triumph. Aww. Happy sobs echoed through the air as they held each other close, their hearts overflowing with gratitude for the happy ending they had achieved together. And as they embraced, they knew that the presence of Belphegor, unable to bear witness to such a display of humanity, had long since vanished, leaving them to revel in the joy of their shared victory. So she gained the trait of what's this? Loyal to friends. Misasa will never leave her friends behind. 10 dodge, 5 bravery, 3 willpower, and chain attack with friends is higher, and it's increased by 30%. I mean, she's best friends with everyone, so that's amazing. Hell yeah, good for you, girl. Alright. How did everyone do in terms of leveling up? I mean, to be expected. That's not what I was coming here for. It was coming to fix Misasa, and that is what we did. Alright, absolutely living it up. What's Keldor jealous of? Bishop. Talented people like Bishop always attract some... Oh, right, it's because he's popular. And Grialdi has been harassing Amory. And Fenris and Ed are friends. Alright, we're making friends across the board in terms of, like, through different parties now. That's kind of nice. Right, get Amory to level 10. She's probably a little bit annoyed after being harassed, but hey, that's Grialdi for you at the end of the day. And then we've still got skills to do, but that's for these two. Like I say, I'm going to wait until I get them both to level 15, and then I'll start properly pumping it into them, effectively. Okay, so a little bit injured here and there. You are now just better in general. Your mark has gone from your cheek, which is great. You are all a little bit injured. Let me see what I can do with any assignments. Ooh, there's a gem assignment. I'll do that. Go on, Knobs, you can go do it. Why not? Oh, okay, 5 out of 6 you can go and do it. In that case, can anyone do this? Can you do this by yourself? Oh, no, it's minimum for 2. Is there anyone which I can do by itself? And then he would be fine with doing that? Kinda. Is anyone in this group very, very close? Is anyone really close to leveling up? Like an insane amount? Yeah, go on then. This is going to be a bit of a weird one, but Zack and Fenris for 2 tanks from 2 different groups. Off you go. Merchant Seeks Bodyguard, 500 experience each. To be fair, I'll send the rest of Violent Violence to go and do that one, because I think it might be enough to level up Reggie. I might be slightly wrong, though. But we'll see, because I'm going to focus on using Northbound next episode anyway, so I'm going to use Violent Violence and the Norths to do other stuff for the time being. What's Tilburn Exercise do? Plus 20, it's not bad. I honestly don't think we really need it. To the bar. Oh yeah, I'll do. Right. Let's let a day pass, let's see what happens, and then we can probably, like, maybe curtail it off for there. Who leveled up? Albus got to level 15. I think that is the max he can go to. I don't think I can train him anymore. I'll have to see. Not bad, though. Not bad stats for level 15. Let me have a quick look in here. Yeah, so 15 is the maximum of what you can do. So the hired hands, let's have a look at the teamwork skills I can give them. I'll go Friendly Fire. Because there is a lot of people on here that do AoE abilities, so Friendly Fire will stop that from impacting them as much. So I think that's kind of a good thing to do. Go on, Albus, I'll send you to go do this. I'll do. Okay, so everyone is busy except Northbound, which was kind of the point. How far are you guys off leveling up? 13,000, 20,000, 12,000, 12,000, 13,000, 12,000. Okay, it's probably going to take like a mission or 2 to get you guys up to 16/17. What missions are there currently? There's 5 enemy waves one. That's 40,000, so you get like what? Just under 7,000 each, plus with the Blessing of Knowledge, you'll probably get over 7,000, and then you'd have to do a small mission to then level up. It's not too bad, I would say. Maybe I'll do like 1 mission between this episode and next episode, just to make sure that Northbound are ready to rock and roll for next time. How many story quests we got left? 4. Obviously, one of them is the Siege, which is going to be the hard one. And the group that's probably going to do it is the Knobs, because they're the only people who are within this range quite comfortably. And then we've got Eden's one, we've got the Flower of Eternity, and then we've also got Rogue's one as well. So we're going to have to figure out what teams are going to be best for each one, really. But I think with the success of saving Misasa's soul and sending everyone else out to go and do their little bits here and there, I think I'm happy to call it at that point for the day. Nobody died, which is great, and Misasa has got a new lovely trait, which is only going to help her down the road. So I'm quite happy with that. And I think I can make another potion for like a permanent increase. So I'll have to have a look at that at the start of the next episode. But, as always, enjoy this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Shows more maybe you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next time going out with the group in the guild. And if you can't wait till then, feel free to check out the Discord, get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.